Thundering through South Yemen, government forces at Zinjibar before turning east towards the coast. Their next target is the last major town in Abyan province, held by fighters linked to al-Qaeda. Behind them is what's left of the towns of Yar and Zinjibar. Thousands of people have been driven from their homes. Some try to return, but it isn't safe. Hidden below this rubble could be booby traps.
Every place is planted with landmines. Yesterday around 5 explosions took place, and we removed about 20 to 30 landmines. There are plenty of them.
These people may have their towns back, but many of them still want the government to do more.
They destroyed and robbed our houses. We really need housing, and also for the government to pay our rent. Otherwise the government will be responsible.
Others are simply relieved the rebels have been forced to retreat.
Everything is going back to normal, and Ansar al-Sharia were driven out of Abyan, especially Zinjibar, Yar and Bati, and they headed towards Shuqra, and they are being chased in Shuqra town.
The army is trying to restore its credibility, tarnished after it clamped down on protesters during mass demonstrations against the former president, Ali Abdullah Saleh. Security forces at the time killed hundreds of demonstrators. These government soldiers are pushing on to Shuqra. Yemen's official news agency says hundreds of air raids have been launched. The fighters are driven from the town, allowing the army to move in. State media says at least 48 people, including 40 fighters, are killed. Another victory for the army and possibly another step towards improving its image with the people. But it's expected there will be many more battles to go, and only then perhaps can the military and, by extension, the government claim to have restored its credibility. Matheson, Al Jazeera.